We'll go ahead and open it up to questions. You guys want to fire away?
Kenneth, why was Kansas City a fit for you?
Because it's a winning culture. You know,
Tonga's baby, you don't mean alone. Oh no, it's always baby.
yeah, it's a winning culture. You know, watching over the years, been to plenty of Super Bowls, and you know they know how to win. So I feel like it's a great fit for me.
If you came out of the draft in a year where the Chiefs needed a running back, did you have any conversations with them then ahead of the draft?
Nah, not that I know of. I know I met, you know, the owner when I was coming out of college with the Doak Walker Award. We just ended up running into each other, but other than that, I never really had conversations with him.
Can you go back to just that weekend, what that draft experience was like for you, though?
You saying when I got drafted?
Yeah.
It was a lot. You know, you didn't know where you were going to go, what teams were really interested in you. So, but when I did get drafted, it meant a lot to me. You know, going to Seattle. So, it was a great experience.
Kenneth, he's from a pretty decent-sized family. Just what does this mean to everybody for you to get this contract and, you know, have that generational wealth?
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, all the work that you put in as a kid. You know, the sacrifices my parents made for me and my siblings. You know, and you see it's paying off. It means a lot.
Do you look back at the sacrifices your parents made to this moment?
Yeah, definitely. Always. You know, and my pop's still with me, and you know, still making sacrifices for me and helping me to be better, a better version of myself each and every day.
Kenneth, the Chiefs made it pretty clear that they wanted you once you got to free agency. Just what did it mean because of, like you said, their winning culture, that they sort of targeted you as their big prize?
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, you feel appreciated and wanted. You know, that's what everybody wants. So I'm just happy to get in here and be able to get to know the guys and work.
Kenneth, you've made it to the league, you've won a Super Bowl, you've been Super Bowl MVP, and now you've got the contract. What's that next driving force for you?
Just trying to go get another one. You know, I know we got a lot of great guys on the team. Like I said, I'm ready to get to know them and, you know, just go out there and do my best, you know.
There's a lot of contact that you had with Patrick Mahomes just so far. Have you had any exchanges with him? I'm sure he's quick to congratulate you.
Yeah, definitely. When I came here, you know, he tweeted out and, you know, commented on my Instagram too. So, and then we talked on the phone and text each other. So, and I was able to see him today. So it was cool to meet him, real genuine person.
What is it about football that you love?
What is it about football that I love? That's a lot I love about football, you know, but the feeling, the adrenaline, you know, the excitement you get when you go out there and put on the pads, and I'm just competitive, so, yeah.
What was the process like since the Super Bowl as far as, you know, knowing whether or not you were going to be able to stay with Seattle and becoming a free agent and the Chiefs, you know, expressing their interest? What was that period of time like for you?
Just being patient, honestly. You know, you got to be patient. You don't know who really wants you. It's kind of like, I guess, the draft in a sense where you don't know where you're going to go. But, yeah, I would say just really being patient and let my agents do their job.
You said it's good to feel wanted. Obviously, besides the lucrative contract, how did the Chiefs show that to you in the process?
Talking to my agents. I mean, I didn't talk to them. I wasn't able to talk to them much, obviously. So, but you know, when I got my contract finished, it pretty much shows that they wanted me here.
What were the conversations like with Andy Reid?
Oh, it was great. You know, we talked about everything. Not just football. We talked about life, honestly. You know, I like photography, and he knew that, so we talked about that and, you know, all type of stuff. So it was cool to get to meet him and, you know, understand who he is.
Kenneth, how do you think your speed can impact this offense?
I think he can make a great impact, you know. We got a lot of guys that got speed on this team and a lot of great players, like I said before. So everybody's just going to come together and, as a team.
And historically, this hasn't been a team that's run it a whole lot. Do you think that is going to change with you being here?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I hope so. Yeah. But yeah, I think it will. And you know, those guys up front, they're gonna do a great job. You know, I watched them on film, and I got to talk to some of them, so I'm excited to be here.
Does he have more of a desire to play more third downs this year?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm sure if you're a competitor, you always want to be on the field. So, yeah, definitely.
How much did you guys talk about ahead of time, just the style? Because obviously your style's unique a little bit. And just
way you run? Was that a part of the conversation?
Nah, not at all. We haven't really spoken about that. They just told me they like what they saw on film, so.
What does it mean that you're going to be coached by two former running backs, and Eric Bieniemy and
Mhm.
Marco Murray?
Yeah, it means a lot because they played the position, so their word, I feel like it holds more weight, that much more, because they were in this position before and they played in this league, so I think it'll be cool.
What have your interactions been like so far with Coach Bieniemy? Have you talked to him yet?
Yeah,
He's a pretty intense
yeah,
guy.
he intense. Yeah. The more he talk about it, the more intense he gets. So it's been cool, But you want a person like that who's real passionate about the game. So I'm excited to get to work with him.
How do you picture yourself playing here at Arrowhead?
How do I picture myself playing in Arrowhead? How was that? Wait, say that again?
I mean, how you imagine that, like getting in Arrowhead, like playing for the Chief for the first time?
Oh, okay, yeah, got you. It'll be surreal, finally getting there in the stadium. I came my rookie year, but I was on the other side, so it'll be cool to have, be out there and playing and seeing all the fans.
And what have you learned so far about Kansas City as far as the culture here in the Midwest?
Yeah, y'all got good steak out here. We went to a steakhouse the other day, and it was pretty good. So I'm excited to get to learn more about the area for real.
Did you, how close was the decision anywhere? Did you really court other teams? Did you have any place else that you really looked at, or was it here?
It was other places I looked at. It was other places, but, it wasn't. This is where I want to be.
How much better do you think you can get, Kenneth, with a big opportunity like this?
A lot better. You get put in situations and, get opportunities. I feel like you got a lot of chance to up your game.
Is there anything you want to maybe display here that you maybe didn't get the opportunity, or just with more experience?
I guess just everything, bro. All around. Just want to be a better player.
All right, guys. For photogs, we're going to have you hold this up real quick and
Okay.
step over to the side. Yep. Do you need that? Oh, no. We need a bigger room, don't we?
Yeah. Good smile for us. Yeah, so thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate you.